Hello Taurus, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. How are you, my bull gang? Thank you so much for clicking here. If you are brand new and you're clicking here for the first time, welcome. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button and joining the tribe. Thank you so much. No matter what your sign is, we have other tribes that we are building here amongst the 12. So thank you so much. If you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, or you're cross-watching for one, let's get into the read here, Taurus. We're going to throw some oracles and we'll throw some tarot, see what comes up. Tell me about Taurus, please, in the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This reading is always going to be for the week ahead, Taurus, no matter when you find it, no matter what the date on it is. All right, here we go. Tell me about Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus in the week ahead, please. All right. We've got here and now and coming to the edge. Sounds very dramatic, all of it, doesn't it? Breathe, Taurus. Yeah, I feel like whatever it is that you've been waiting for in the week ahead, I feel like this month of September is when it's coming in. We have card number 36, come to the edge. That's a 9. You're thinking about taking the leap off the edge into love. The abyss of love. That's what it looks like here. I don't know that you can see everything. I feel like part of it is a leap of faith because we do have some violet here, but it's a very light violet. Yeah. I just heard the word blue in Spanish, azul. I don't... I know that word, but I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know why I heard it. But yeah, it feels like it's a bluish violet color. So I feel like that you're coming to the edge and you're about to leap. And I think you've been thinking about it for a long time. You know what? It feels like something you've been waiting for is going to creep up on you here. I want to say in the week ahead, because I want to say that, you know, this egg is kind of between here and there, right? Between the past and the present, but it's not quite past the midway point. Do you see? It's like not quite there. It's not quite in the future. It's about to come into the present. It's not quite into the future and not in the past. Here and now. Something is about to be birthed. You are here right now. That's what her sign says. I feel like you're worried or scared or you don't expect it. Maybe you're disconnected from this. Coming to the edge. Breathe. Whew, it feels like something is sneaking up on you here. The never-ending story. There it is. Somebody might be coming on back. Look, Venus is gone direct, but we're still in Mercury retrograde too. We're in everything retrograde at this point. Yeah. So the never-ending story is about to resume. I feel like it was in a stall. It's never ending. It's never going to end. So it feels like it's about to commence its next chapter. That's what I want to say. And you got to breathe, man. Yeah, it's the beginning of a cycle. It's card number 37. There's love. There's a heart there. And this is a timer, right? I feel like you got to breathe because something is coming up soon for you. All right. What else do we have for Taurus, please? Tell us about coming to the edge and here and now. Tell me about Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter in the week ahead. Tell me about Taurus. Fear. Interesting. Fear says, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yes, you are. You know, she is... I say she because there's a woman on the card, but understand we're not reading body parts, right? Feminine, masculine energies is what we're reading here, Taurus. And this person is waiting. They're waiting on the edge. They're ready to take a leap. And although it's scary, someone I think is going to take the leap. I think they're going to test their resolve to live in the energy of love. And I think that the love that there is you. Yeah. So I'm going to say whatever you're waiting for some of you is here and now. It's like, it's just a matter of you being willing to accept, disconnecting from whatever you have to disconnect from back there to make room, right? To clear a space. Because whenever you clear space, that allows other energy to come in. So maybe you just need to get organized, maybe organize your piles around home. We've got happiness. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I love it. I think you're already happy, even before coming to the edge for whatever surprise is coming in the here and now. You can't see it. I think you can feel it, but you can't see it. And I think that's where the fear is, because I think that love is coming for you. I mean, it's been at least a solid 30 days that every day we've been reading about someone who is inching closer and closer to you. And then I see in the comments that some of you, it's already happened. It's pretty wild to watch, just saying. All right. All right. Let's talk about tarot. Let's clarify some of this here for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus, if you are interested in a private read, please know that there's room over at Wizio. Look in the description for the link. I'll take you there to see all my pricing there. All right. Here we go. What's going on in the here and now for Taurus, please? What's going on in the here and now? Popped right out. 3 of Wands. Here and now. Here comes the ships. Here comes the ships you've been waiting for, Taurus. I just got a little bit of... I can't tell if it's excitement or anxiety. Just a little quick pang over the belly. Top of the belly there. Ooh. Alrighty then. There's some big transformation coming here, Taurus. Yeah. Wow. I'm going to say that the thing that you thought was gone, done, it's not. It just transformed. The reason you don't know what it is because it looks different. It looks different and you didn't expect it to look that way. I want to say that all the things that you have been manifesting are coming, but because it's not wrapped up like you want it to be wrapped up, you may discard it. But remember, whatever's meant for you will never pass you by, so it's just not the right time now. But for most of you, I think we are in the here and now. There's a transformation here. Something has ended so something else can begin. And so I think what's ending is the waiting. The waiting is literally coming to an end. Ooh, Taurus, coming to the edge. That's why you're coming to the edge here, or somebody is. Let's take a look at that. Tell me, Taurus. It's almost here. That egg is almost right in the present moment here. Just going to take all the ones that dropped out. Don't be afraid to let it go. Taurus, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to, whatever is not working for you, let it go. There's a reason that it's not working. And I think that you are about to make a decision that is going to be the best for everyone involved. I know that you're an earth sign, but I feel like the King of Swords appears to say, make the right decision and think about it hard, because you'll be making the decision for more than you. And what I mean about that is, if you make a decision about a person, for instance, that person is going to be attached to your family, to your children, to, you know what I mean? I think that you are considering, all things considered, as you come to the edge, how this is going to affect other people, how closing some cycles is going to affect others as you make some sort of big decision. It's a transformation of how you think, or how they think. Take it as it resonates. Just listening. For some of you, it is an air sign that's coming to the edge, that's ready to take a leap. It feels as though this person has been in fear of living in the living in the energy of love. Love scares them. Relationships scare them. 7 of Pentacles. The thing is that you've already scattered your seeds of intention. And so I feel like because you've already scattered your seeds of intention, and what I'm saying is your intention might be to want to live in the energy of love with them. I want to say this person's really quiet because they're growing, because they are looking at your seeds of intention, wondering if that's their intention as well. Somebody's hiding. They have fear. Yeah. It could be a Virgo you're dealing with. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I got Scorpio here as well. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. Could be working on the self. Could be the workplace. No, I think you're working on a lot of healing right now. Yeah. Here and now. Oh, Taurus, something is going to pull you out of this place of healing. I want to say that you're probably working a lot, feeling pretty hopeful. I feel like you're connected. I feel as though, yeah, it feels like really good energy here, that you're taking care of yourself, and so the universe is taking care of you. That's what it feels like. That maybe work for you is a healing thing, or maybe you've been healing while you've been working. Maybe you're one of those people who is a creative person at work. Maybe you're a painter, or someone who is a mason, you know, like whatever it is you don't, maybe you can meditate while you're doing that work. Maybe you're a gardener. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Let's clarify a little bit here, Taurus. Let's see what we got. Tell me about Taurus, please, in the week ahead. What is in the here and now? Tell us, what are the ships that are coming in? What is transforming here? Because I think it's the end of your wait, Taurus. Tell me what is coming in the here and now for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, I just got that little pang of, I don't know what it was. I'm not sure if it's anxiety or excitement. I think it's because for some of you, you're like, oh, no. And for others of you, you're like, bring it. Okay. Love, there it is. Yep. There it is. It feels like the end of the waiting is here. And I think that you know it already because the Queen is here. Yeah. And she's psychic, right? She is the healer. She's the intuitive one. And she loves intuitively. She moves intuitively. And she mothers, even if you don't need a mother. Yeah. Feminine or masculine. This is feminine leaning energy for me, but there's also masculine energy here, right? We all have feminine and masculine energies. So we have the Queen of Cups, who is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All right. Got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. We've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And we've got the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Sorry, my windows are open if you hear any extra noise going on out there. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, I had the deck in the reverse, but it is what it is, right? Everything happens for a reason. So there is going to be a reconnection here, my friend. There is love coming in. It is the end of the waiting period for love. There is a reconnection right here. I do believe that somebody that you've had an ending with or ended a cycle with is about to take a leap your way. I think that they want to reconnect with you. I think it's going to be a very honest conversation. I mean, I'm feeling that this could be your energy of doing whatever's best for everyone involved, but you could also be someone who's dealing with Aquarius or Libra or Gemini, for sure. Or someone who is very honest and truthful, and will be very honest because they know that if they are honest with their words, I feel like they're very honest with their words, but they're a very honest person. So I feel like they're trustworthy. I feel like this person is someone that you can trust when they say something, that it's not because they want to hurt you, but because they want to see you grow from it. So it almost feels a little bit fatherly, or a little bit like someone really has feelings for you or cares for you. And although they have to be very honest with you, I think that they're going to try and do it in a way that is respectful. This is the wordsmith, right? This is the person who can put all the words together. Yeah, they'll come up with the right thing to say, but I think this is a reconnection. The Five of Pentacles is in the reverse, and there is a cycle that came to an end. And so if something is ending and something is beginning, I feel like with the King of Swords carrying the Ace in his or her hand, feminine or masculine, that there is about to be conversation here, because I think it is this King energy that is leaping off the ledge here, coming to the edge, getting ready to leap. This is the person I think who is has a fear of the energy of love. It could be a Virgo as well, but I feel like this person has, well, Scorpio. Could be that somebody here has a fear of the energy of love. It's almost as if this person knows that if they come toward you, Taurus, they're going to have to work at it. They can't just come at you with the passion and hope to get past the gate. I think with the Ace of Wands in the reverse is telling me that we're going to withhold. We're going to withhold this because we need to talk about it first. We need to learn from each other and what we want in terms of love. Are we both scared of love? Am I jumping off the edge for no reason? Or are you just going to tell me no? Are you still behind the fear wall or no? Feels like there is a conversation coming up that somebody has thought about for a very long time. I think that these seeds of intention, I think you threw at this person and you let them know your intention. And I think your intention was a good, solid, firm foundation. I think that was your intention, that you wanted to grow with this person and that you were willing to wait. I do feel like with the Wounded Warrior, it almost feels like a healing that went on in the Four of Cups. Like, I'm not really a fan of the Four of Cups. It's really kind of nor here nor there. It's a little bit of redundance, right? Kind of bored, but I feel like it was necessary. I feel like this energy was necessary for someone to heal enough to be able to realize that all the labels they had put on themselves, like the Wounded Warrior, were the problem in the first place. Somebody has gained some wisdom about something. Yeah, seeds of intention they found or that you threw at them. It almost feels like they ruminated on that. And they healed from something that they really needed to heal from. Maybe it was a fear of love. Okay. Tell me about Taurus, please. Who's coming to the edge? Tell us more about who's coming to the edge, please. Because it almost feels, Taurus, like they're coming to the edge to take a leap, but they know that the cycle is already closed. This person's planning on trying to make you reconnect by using their words, by being very smooth with their words. They're not coming in with passion. They do want a passionate path, but they're not coming in with passion. They're putting the brakes on the passion for now, and they're coming in just with logical communication. They want to know something. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to wait anymore. Somebody wants to liberate themselves and the situation. We have the 8 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Cups. We also got the World and the 2 of Cups. Look, I was going to put some of them back because there's a lot. But you know what? I just can't. I can't. It's just information that I feel like somebody needs to have here. So, coming to the edge, I feel like someone doesn't want to wait anymore, Taurus. Yeah, we've got the 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Someone is about to liberate themselves, about to speak to you, about to speak up. Someone has something to say. It's the person that walked away, Taurus. We've got an 8 of Cups here. So either they've walked away or you just disconnected from them for some reason. Take it as it resonates. We've got a 3 of Cups, right? We've got a reunion that's coming up here. An invitation. If it's not a reunion with that person, it's an invitation to go somewhere where you're going to be reunited with that person. And I feel that you're ready for it. I feel like you're ready, that if you bump into this person, I feel like you're ready with your sword. You're going to say something. I think that either you are done waiting and you're going to take a leap. You want to speak with this person and tell them exactly how you feel about them. And I think exactly how you feel about them is you're not happy that they walked away, but you're freaking happy to see them again. Really happy. It's a really happy time. And then we've got the World card and the 2 of Cups. Yeah. So let's close the chapter here and let's just begin again. Let's just begin from the very beginning. I think that's what happens here. I think there's lessons that needed to be learned between you, and they needed to learn without you, and you needed to learn without them. The World card is here. World card is here to say we learned our karma. It all came full circle. It feels like this is someone that you knew back there, and you ended up disconnecting from them for I don't care whatever reason, but it feels like it's all coming back full circle. That you two have learned your lessons and now you're coming back together again. It feels like a reconnection after an ending, but now I got something to say. That's what that feels like. Taurus, I think we're going to go into the extended. If you'd like to come there, we're going to talk more about that. We'll talk about the King of Swords. Look, there is something we need to talk about here, right? This is the end of the waiting here. We'll clarify that a little bit. And of course, we're talking about the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with someone who's a water sign. We've got Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo here as well. We've got Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And Scorpio, all of the air signs, and Virgo. We're going to go into the extension. If you'd like to be there, there is a link down below. And if you're not interested in that, that's cool. Because you know what? I'll be back. Of course, I always come back. I'll be back with other readings for you this week, Taurus, because I love you. Thank you so much for all your support in whatever you do. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.